single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something.
Hey guys, so I'm back on here again. I just want to encourage you guys. I'm just out and about. I've had to pop out and do some work. But on the way back, I've just met this gentleman.
Hi.
So we're obviously respecting like the distancing and we're staying away from each other, but tell us what had happened.
Yeah, I've been waiting here for like at least half an hour and there was no one bothered to stop to help me out. And, you know, I got a puncture at the backside. And this gentleman, he just come back from heaven, I don't know. He helped me out and he's everything sorted, so I recommend you. He's the best.
So guys, that's not what I wanted to jump on here about, but yeah, it was amazing, you know. We're always in the right place at the right time.
That's it.
So listen, if you've got Christ in you, you're the answer to whatever's going on around you. So I'm coming back and I meet this gentleman. His name is Seraphim.
That's
awesome name. Protector of the Ark of the Covenant. That's so good. So your name means something amazing.
Thank you.
Like he's a protector of the truth of God. So I just want to encourage you with that. Now, we were just having a little chat and we do more than just help practically, okay? More than just help putting a wheel on a car. It was amazing actually. Probably most people wouldn't have been in the situation to help, but I was. He had a locking wheel nut on the car, he's just got the car, and he had no locking wheel nut key. So we was able to go over and above and get it off. But there's something else. He wants to quit smoking.
Yep,
true?
That's it.
Okay, so he sparked up a cigarette and I said, look, do you want to quit? And he was like, yeah, and we talked about his kids. He's got 2 kids. And I said, you don't want to rob them of their father, yeah?
Yep.
Is that all right?
That's true.
So what I want to do is I want to help him quit smoking.
Yep.
You didn't know I was going to do this, did you?
No. I didn't realize that you're going to do
So this isn't rehearsed. Do we know each other?
No,
it's first time we've met. He's actually going back to Birmingham.
Yep.
Birmingham? Yeah,
yep.
Birmingham. So now, do you remember the first time you had a cigarette?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
How did you respond?
Well, very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you didn't cough?
No.
You took a pull on a cigarette the first time and you didn't cough?
Didn't cough.
Wow, that's unusual. I've never heard of anybody that didn't cough.
Yeah.
Because normally you take a pull on a cigarette and your body knows
That's it, yeah.
how to respond.
That's it.
Okay, so there's something his body's believing that is not the truth. Okay? You say you definitely didn't cough the first time?
No.
Wow, so that body needs to be taught the truth. Okay, because when we take a pull on a cigarette and we breathe it in, our bodies should naturally respond and expel anything that's not good for us. Yeah? True?
True.
How does it taste when you smoke? You enjoy smoking?
Yeah, well, it takes the stress out, you know.
Yeah.
It helps me out a lot.
See, there we go. It takes the stress out and it helps him out a lot. That's actually a lie that you're believing. Because it doesn't take the stress out. Taking a pull on a cigarette doesn't change your environment, so it doesn't take the stress out.
Exactly, yeah.
It's your mind, it's lying to you, and it's telling you something that's not true. It actually compounds the problem. Because your body actually has to work harder to expel everything, which is why you get mucus in your lungs and whatnot. So now, what I'm going to do, because I get to speak truth. Yep. I'm a Christian, and it says we're called to speak life and truth.
Exactly, yeah.
So I'm going to speak that over your body.
Yeah.
So we have authority over all flesh. So I just speak to every cell of your body to recognize truth. I command every taste bud to come back to life. I command your body to function properly.
Yep.
And I command that to every cell of your body. Everything be perfect. Do you have any pain in your body ever?
No, not really.
No? Now do you have any pain?
Yeah, I do have a pain now, yeah.
Okay, where's the pain?
My backside.
Your backside. Okay, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Move so you know where it's hurting.
Yeah, it's hurting me right here.
Okay, so can you bend over or do anything?
Yeah, I can bend down, yeah.
Yeah.
I see, yeah.
Okay. So when do you feel the pain?
I feel it right between here.
Okay, so put your hand on your back, stay there like that. I'm just going to point at his back. So everything be perfect, every muscle be perfect, every pain leave immediately right now. So now what I want you to do, I want you to just move it and check, see if you can find the pain.
Yeah, I've got the pain now.
Yeah? Has it got less, same?
It's got less like.
Okay, so
Minimum.
let's go again.
Yeah.
So everything leave. God, I thank you for 100%.
Yeah.
I command everything in his back be restored, everything line up with truth right now. So now look for the pain. So move, look for it. Tell us what's happening.
You know what? I don't feel that, you know?
Yeah?
To be honest with you, yeah?
Yeah?
Wow. 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 Guys, I ain't lying to you. Believe me, I was in my pain. Back in the day, I had a big crush. And I had this back pain for a long time. And believe me, this guy just, I don't know how he does it. I don't know. I just don't feel that pain while I used to feel it. So I feel fine.
See, this was never about his car. This was about him. And this is God letting you know that he loves you, he hasn't forgotten you, and your name means something. Read into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're a protector of truth. Yeah? So you get to bring truth wherever you go. And now, what I want you to do is I want you to take that cigarette out that you wanted to spark up earlier.
Yeah.
And I want you to spark it up. And I want you to be honest with us and tell us how it tastes, whether anything's shifted or changed.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say what I think you'll feel, but let's just see. This is Mum in the car just there.
Oh my God. Wow.
What just happened?
Wow. Sorry.
No problem. See guys, this is what we get to do. We get to bring truth wherever we go. His body was believing a lie. His body was believing, every cell of his body was believing that he needed that nicotine. So I got to speak truth over his body, not just to his back, but to his lungs and to everything that his mind was believing. Now he knows truth. I didn't tell him he was going to cough. I didn't tell him that. That was his natural response because his cells are operating properly. Listen guys, we have authority. We have authority in the spirit and we're told to bring truth. We get the privilege of speaking life and not death. It says life and death are in the power of the tongue. That we speak life. Are you going to smoke again?
Nah, no way.
Where's them cigarettes?
There you go. Prove it to you guys. There you go.
Isn't that crazy?
That's it. No more for me.
Now you got 2 children.
Yes, I have to.
You can give them all of you.
Yeah.
Like God's going to continue to speak to you about your health, even as you sleep. He's going to continue to speak to you about your health and your diet and your sleep habits.
Yeah.
And you're going to see your health just increase and increase. And the whole running around in the park, doing things that you imagined yourself doing with the kids, and you, at the moment you get too tired and you get out of breath.
Yeah.
But that's all turning around. That's all turning around. God has a plan and a purpose for your life. And you're in those kids' life for a reason.
That's it.
Yeah, you're the best father those kids could ever have. He searched, right? He had his precious ones, these precious children.
Yeah.
And he searched across all time past and all time in the future to find the perfect dad. To entrust these precious ones into your hands. You have everything that they need in you. So just keep talking to God, keep seeking God, and He'll direct your steps. It says He directs the steps of the righteous.
Amen.
You grew up as, hold on,
Polish.
Polish. So you grew up within the Catholic faith?
Yeah, Catholic, yeah.
Okay. So God is saying that He's not a religion and He's not a law. He's your Father and He loves you. And He wants the best for you. He wants a relationship with you. You don't just tell your kids what to do and what not to do.
Exactly, yeah.
You embrace them and you hold them, and that's what He wants with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, He loves you. I know you know Him already, but He wants to deepen the depth of relationship that you have with Him. Yeah. Listen, I want to give this guy a hug, but I can't. So we're just gonna hug him in the spirit, man.
That's it.
Bless you, bro.
God bless.
Listen, it was awesome meeting you. Is there anything you want to say to encourage these guys?
People just want to say, stay safe, be at home, and make sure everyone, part of your families, everyone get healthy. I wish them all the best, and God bless everyone.
Awesome. So guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. Bless you guys. If you're in Christ, you carry this. It doesn't matter about the lockdown. Those who are free indeed. So you're going to be in line waiting to go into a supermarket. You're going to be filling up your car with fuel. Like, you can talk at 2 meter distance. You can stop and change someone's back wheel and get it all off for them and still hold a 2 meter distance. You can point at someone's back, or you can speak over them. You can speak life to them and completely change their life and renew their perspective. So awesome. Love you guys. Be blessed. I'm going to get off here, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.